Hi, today we're going to be looking at the Spencer, which is Chesterfield's top of the range. This sofa is normally seen in stores like David Jones, Myers, and regularly sells for around about the $4,500 per three-seater. However, buying directly from Chesterfield, you'll save pretty much half that. In this set normally comes the matching tub chair and the matching Spencer wingback chair. However, when buying a three-piece set, you can obviously have one of each, or you can choose different configurations like 3 and 2 seaters or just a sofa on its own. Now, what makes a Spencer the very best money can buy? Number one, it's its comfort. Many Chesterfields, pretty much all, are very firm. It's just the way they are made. The Spencer is more like a modern soft plushy sofa, but with that antique look. So for those that are not used to a nice hard Chesterfield, this is the sofa for you. Now, features. Let's go to the piping on the arm. As you can see, so I'm moving closer. The larger studs. And as you can see, to most Chesterfield, it's got a really nice, big, bulky arm. Now, the stud work will continue on down the bottom and back up again. This is a very nice, classy and very simple panelling system. As you can see, matching also on the tub chair. The diamond features on this are the original Chesterfield nice big diamonds, not squares like all the Chinese imported Chesterfields look like. Nice deep buttoning and very classical antique rub-off, as you can see, with the black more into the centre and lighter on the outsides. This is all done by hand, which you can see on our How to Make a Chesterfield video. Wing chair is pretty much all matching to the sofa. As you can see, the large studs, leather colour and rub down, same diamonds on the back, deep buttoning, nice sized wings. You can also see the beautiful tea cushion, which is another feature just to give it a really nice classical Victorian look. The tub chair will stay exactly the same as the sofa in depth. However, it's about 1.2 metres wide, so it's a really nice big tub chair. It can fit a very small person or a very large. Now, key internal components. What makes this sofa the best? Well, if we look inside, we will see beautiful sprung back and arms. Very rarely does a sofa today have anything like this. Now, the secret to the nice seating will be the coil base. That is a full mattress coil, and that will basically always go up and down. You'll never sink, and it'll always be pushed out when you get up. Really good feature on this. Now, the framework. Pure Australian hardwood, and as you can see, much bigger rails. Nice and thick throughout, so if anyone does sit on the arms, you'll find that it's going to be very robust and safe, even though I recommend no one should be doing that, as you can see. Now, the foam, we use an Enduro seating foam, which is pretty much the best foam money can buy. It won't collapse, has a memory in it, and will always rebound up. Your foam on the inside also is the Enduro foam, which is a very, very high quality and very high density. So again, it won't collapse. These main features on a Chesterfield pretty much ensure you a product that will last you forever, and hopefully to pass it on to your children, as these are a collector's item. They've won awards in Australia, Europe and the US for best furniture design and best leather design. Once again, as you can see, the Spencer is a really nice, big, bulky sofa, beautiful features, and you can have them in many, many different colours, from burgundy, brown and green to black, white, etc. Now, leather choices. As you can see in the picture, this is the burgundy, probably the most classic of all Chesterfield colours. There's also brown and green, like I said. This is a full grain cowhide leather, which is actually very strong for everyday use, still has a nice feel, and is pretty much what we've been producing now for some 40 years at Chesterfield. Now I'm going to show you this leather. This is the only leather you can pretty much upgrade on a Spencer. This is the new wax effect leather or oil leather, the aniline that everyone's talking about, that you normally see in stores for triple the money. However, we will not be selling it at that sort of money. As I've stated, we'll be selling at pure wholesale. The characteristics of this leather is it has already been aged by the tannery, is a very smooth feel. It's either a waxy or an oil feel. And as you can see, as I zoom in, trying to get the detail, there's a lot of marks and wear. This is what we call distressed leather effect, so it will always look quite old straight away. With this sort of leather, it's very hard, even on video, to see all its character, but I mean, it'll give you a good idea what I'm showing you now. And this is basically to make your Chesterfield look very old, very weathered, and on top of that, it is a very high grade leather. You'll have to inquire about the price extra on this, but like I said, you won't be paying full retail. Well, thank you for watching the virtual salesman rundown on the Spencer. If you'd like to email us or give us a call, we can give you more info if you need. But as I said, this is the Spencer. It is the best money can buy. Buying it direct, you'll save a lot of money, and this is basically the one Chesterfield that, say, 10 people walk in, 9 will walk out with this one. It is the best. All that sit on it will say it is, and all that own it will say don't buy anything else other than this one. So thank you again, and